fire here. Less than 3 minutes to show.
The wrong passcode then. Okay. So it's what, 2 what? Okay. 212-975.
Anchors will start at the util shot. We'll do that down the line pan.
Hi, this is DC for Nicole.
2 minutes. 2 minutes to show.
Yes. Is it okay if we hit her around 4:04?
Yes, Krogel. No, he is not. Okay. Hey, can somebody tell Adam that Krogel's looking for him? He's coming to find him.
Hey, Kate, I may have to have you stretch a little bit.
Okay. We're still waiting on this SOT to come in.
Hey, Matthew. Okay, cool.
Okay.
Matthew, we're going to hit you around 4:15. So your time.
Gotcha. That's what I planned for. Thank you. 1 minute. All right. Caitlin's SOT is in. I got air in the monitors, air in the ears. Mic checks real.
Is Michaela on 20? Is that Eco 9?
Yes.
Query boxes because I would really love.
Okay.
Hey, Michaela.
Less than 30.
One second. Hold on. Can you hear me now, Michaela?
15. Standby. Starts out with the SOT. 10-second SOT off the top.
Like 1:30.
7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
We issued a weather impact alert. I'm tracking a few showers and downpours. I'll take you hour by
Standby
hour.
VO.
Will impact your Monday evening and more rain chances on the way this week. Coming up for 70 forecast.
Q.
Right now, Vice President Kamala Harris is on
VO next.
headquarters in Delaware after raising
Is Krogel back yet?
amount of money in 24 hours.
Okay.
Ahead, a look at the growing Democratic support for her nomination for
One more VO.
One of those people is Maryland Senate candidate Angela Alsop.
Weather SOT next.
Speaking live with her about the historic nature behind the Harris campaign and her support and her own campaign.
SOT.
WUSA9
White House
weather
look
impact
next.
Alert is sponsored by Morgan & Morgan.
And they're up.
And News at 4 begins with this weather impact alert. When our team issues a weather impact alert, that means some
Weather radar
inconvenient
next.
Weather might affect your plans. The rain is making an impact today. Make sure you have that umbrella handy.
Depending on where you are, you saw a downpour at some point. You can see the rain moving through our region right now.
Stand by your push.
Thank you so much
Start your
for
push.
joining us tonight. I'm Simone Diallo.
And I'm Wando. Our team of meteorologists are making sure you're prepared because the rain will be
All right,
sticking
hold right
around
there.
for the majority of the week. Meteorologist Kate McGrath is standing by now with our work week forecast.
And
what do you
start
see?
your
Are
pan.
there any particular days we should be more tuned into?
Yeah, really today and then
All right,
looking
hope she
ahead to
backs out.
Thursday. Those are the days where we'll see the most shower and storm activity, but cannot stress enough that most days will be mostly dry. Yes,
Yeah,
we have
just
the
go add
chance
Miss
for a
Slay.
shower or down.
Well, Simone will be
Otherwise,
asking her the
we're
question,
really
but
not
Adam
in
and
for a
Simone will
super
talk to her.
soggy stretch by any means. In fact, this is Doppler radar on a 3-hour loop. We had those heavy
Anchors mics are
downpours,
clear.
even a few embedded thunderstorms move through parts of southern Maryland, D.C., Montgomery County just a little bit earlier this
Matt
afternoon.
Gregory's not talking to me. Does he have an IV?
Matt Gregory should be.
Right now, we are watching another line of showers.
Matt Gregory is IFB 6.
I've been talking to both of them. Nobody's talking to me.
Virginia. Right now, we have some of that heavier rain just starting to move into Cumberland. Down into Kaiser, Romney, you're about to get some heavier, steadier rain. It's just a few cracks of lightning just to the south of Accident, but most of this evening is going to be nice and dry, and a lot of the day has featured
Standby boxes to Michaela.
mostly dry skies. Here's a look at our 24-hour rainfall. We have seen a few areas in southern Maryland where you see those little blue dots getting closer.
Hey,
to
tap
an
your mic
inch
if you got
of rain
me.
back in the parts of Montgomery County.
Gotcha, thank you.
To the south of Damascus, we had a steadier downpour earlier, but elsewhere we've seen a couple hundredths to a couple tenths of an inch of rain. But this is what we're watching as we head through the later evening hours. It's this line just starting to move through parts of West Virginia. That doesn't move into our area until after about 8, 9 o'clock this evening. And as it does so, we'll be watching for some moderate to heavy downpours, maybe a crack of
Caitlin will toss to Michaela live in Eco 9 in the box.
Kennedy Center. This kind of paints the picture of the day, right? We saw a little water on the lens, but some nice blue sky finally breaking through otherwise mostly cloudy skies. But as you step outside, not feeling all that comfortable. Our dew point now is at 74 degrees. That's pretty sticky, and the humidity is going to stick around for the next several days. So a lot of what we can expect as we head through the first half of the work week are mostly cloudy to partly cloudy skies, mostly dry days, and a few scattered storms possible at night, especially Tuesday into Wednesday. Now, I don't think those storm chances will impact the Nats game. If anything, they may have a brief rain delay, but they'll get the games in, no problem. Looking ahead toward Thursday, that could be our next wettest day.
All right, stand by, Michaela.
That's going to give us some more organized showers and thunderstorms, especially as we head throughout the afternoon and evening. But behind that cold front, we get a nice break from the humidity. Gorgeous sunshine as we close out the week and head into the weekend, and temperatures right around where they should be for the end of July in the upper 80s and
Center upper
90s.
box.
But for more on what it looks like outside, I want to send things over to meteorologist Michaela Lucero. She joins us live from Eco 9 in Georgetown. How are the roads looking?
Hey, Caitlin. Yeah, we are continuing to watch the roadways. Right now, we're seeing
Caitlin's
some
mic is
pretty
clear.
terrible traffic in Georgetown, but the skies look gorgeous. Let me give you a look outside.
I
This
forgot
is
to
what
tell
we're
Michaela
seeing.
to
Oh my
read the
goodness.
weather at
Look,
push. Can I have Simone read that?
Yes, let me just recode it for her.
Check out these beautiful blue skies. Now, like we were saying before, traffic is a little rough. Let me pan down so you can see. We've been sitting in traffic, I'd say, for the last about 20 or so minutes. The roads are still wet, but we're not dealing with spray.
Yep,
So cars
words.
are still moving so slowly.
All right, it's recoded with both of their mics. Heads up, A23 Simone's going to read the weather app push VO.
I know it has felt like it's been a really soggy year. However,
It's going to be A23. Yep, right there.
Rainfall deficit. Right now, we are close to 6 inches below where we should be for this time of year with how much rain we have been seeing. So I know it seemed like almost every day we've gotten some sort of a rain change, or excuse me, every weekend we've seen some sort of a rain change.
After the weather app push, we'll animate to VO, followed by another animation to two-shot Neoti.
5.79 inches below where we should be, and that's actually caused us to be in a drought. Couple that with the extremely hot temperatures that we have felt for the last several
Should be
weeks.
5845 R27.
Put together have caused us to be in a drought for a large portion of the DMV.
Mic is hot.
Some spots in West Virginia and Maryland in an extreme drought right now. So I actually spoke with the National Weather Service out of Baltimore to get more details about this drought, and I'll have that interview coming up at 5 and 5:30. So be sure to check back in with us later on this evening for details about that. But for now, if you see some more of that wet weather, it is
Okay,
much
perfect. We're going to be coming to
rain.
her
It
in
doesn't look
about
like much of the
30.
soggy conditions that we saw for the Monday will do.
Yep, we're running the package.
Come on, Michaela.
Conditions. I'll send it back to you guys in the studio from Eco 9.
Hi, this is Angel from DC.
At least we got a little peek at those gorgeous blue skies after the storm rolled through. Michaela, thank you. To get the latest information on this weather
Perfect.
impact
We're going to
alert,
be coming
download our
to you in
WUSA9
about
mobile
20
app.
seconds.
Just
Well,
open your
30
phone's
seconds.
camera app, scan the QR code,
Animation to VO next.
and then click the link that pops up. You can see the
Yep,
updated
and this one will
forecast,
answer your
radar,
question on
and
the
the
back end.
alert sent straight to your phone. We also have information on things like cooling centers available all
Oh, I love
across
that they
the
added
DMV on
music to that now.
WUSA9.com.
Breaking animation.
We do have some breaking news to share with you out of Southeast DC. Right now,
VO.
police are investigating a triple shooting. This happened on 22nd Street, right around 1 o'clock.
Animation to two-shot Neoti
Police
next.
tell us 3 men were hurt. They were taken to the hospital. At this hour, officers say all 3 men are conscious. They're breathing, but they did not give a specific condition. Police at this point do not have any suspects in custody.
Roll
In about
animation.
2 hours, former House Speaker Nancy Pelosi has officially endorsed Vice President Kamala
Ready
Harris's
to?
bid for the White House.
Take two.
It's been a busy 24
Box
hours
is next
since
with
President
Nicole.
Biden's announcement that he was ending his bid for re-election. And so far, Vice President Harris appears to be fending off any challengers for the Democratic nomination.
So Nicole Skanga is with us live from the White House with more on the impact of President Biden withdrawing from this race.
Ready, Nicole?
When he's up to speed.
Take Nicole.
Adam Simone, busy
Anchors' mics are
certainly
down.
is the word for it. Vice President Harris working to line up support
from nearly 4,000 Democratic
I'll get you a TRT on this package next. It's 137.
She's headed to Wilmington, Delaware now, along with the second gentleman, to meet with campaign staff.
Package runs.
Vice President Kamala Harris
Ooh,
welcomed
this package is
NCAA
loud.
champions to the White House in her first public event since President Biden announced he was ending his
137 in
re-election
package.
Joe Biden's legacy of accomplishment over the past 3 years is unmatched in modern history.
Harris is inheriting Biden's campaign team and is meeting with staff members in Delaware Monday. This afternoon, former House Speaker Nancy Pelosi joined a growing
Stand by your
list of
first super.
Democrats who are supporting the vice president.
She has been
Super
a strong
rolls.
leader on the
Klobuchar.
national stage. She is someone that's going to be a unique candidate when she goes up against Donald Trump.
And one by one, potential
Less than a minute in
rivals have
package.
said
Nicole
they do
Skanka
not
tags,
plan
followed
to
by
challenge
Box's
Harris
Q&A with
nomination.
Simone on camera
I'm not
2.
going to be a candidate for president. I'm a candidate for basically speaking for the middle of this country.
Harris says she wants to earn the nomination and has been working the phones to line up delegates and to raise money. The campaign says it's taken in roughly $50 million since Sunday afternoon.
In any campaign, when you see endorsements, when you
This is
see
Amy.
early support, when you see money, coming in,
30
those
left
are
in
all
package.
indicators of a strong candidacy.
Republicans have wasted no time pivoting their attacks, linking Harris to Biden's policies and attacking her record.
As the border czar, that's Joe Biden's term, not mine. She bears direct responsibility.
No more
for
supers
the
in package.
chaos
10 seconds left.
at our
In the
southern
primaries is the
Former
out.
President Trump weighed in on social media, claiming Democrats stole the nomination from Biden after he won it in the primaries.
And Nicole tags.
And it's not just the campaign that has been raising more and more money. One of the largest Democratic super PACs,
I'm going to
Future
fix this
Forward
box real
PAC,
quick.
aligned with the Biden-Harris campaign, now the Harris campaign, announced today that since President Biden's announcement yesterday, they have raised $150 million
Stand by
commitments
box.
from donors across the Democratic, across the board from Democrats.
Nicole, all indications at this point,
Box
right?
up.
It seems that Kamala Harris has this nomination just completely locked up, right? She's the shoe-in here, but when will it be official? Any idea?
Nicole full. Mics are still hot.
Yeah, so even before President Biden's announcement,
Mics are clear for now.
yesterday, the plan
We'll
for
come back to
Democratic
boxes camera
committees
2 to thank
was
Nicole.
hold a virtual roll call in early August. That means we could see
Followed by
Harris
Adam, camera
formally
3.
announced as the top of the
Angel,
ticket.
unfortunately, I wasn't to
It
get
is
like the
making
total
its
Neoti in the camera 3 shot, but we'll see part of it behind him.
Convention starts on August 19th in Chicago.
Nicole Skanka for us today. Thank you so much.
We might expect a VP nominee to come sooner rather than later as well.
Thank you,
Virginia
President.
already promised.
Widen out on one,
a big role
please.
in the presidential general election. Well, now state officials are going to have a big
Thank
say
you.
in who goes forward. at the
Stand by
convention
boxes with
in
Matt Gregory.
August, or the virtual roll call that we were just talking about here. Both of the Commonwealth senators, Tim Kaine and Mark Warner, they've endorsed Vice President Kamala Harris as the nominee. But as I just mentioned, what about her running mate? Matt Gregory spoke with Senator Tim
Boxes.
Kaine, who has some great insight on this, considering he was the running mate for the first female Democratic Party nominee. What did he say, Matt?
Adam, you're thinking just like them. Right now, Senator Kane's been down this road most recently.
I thought we had taken that out.
For his VP choice in 2016. So, like,
You want me to hit the oh shit button?
Yeah, just
At the same time, he told me
VO?
this is
Forward, the
somewhat
forward, the
of an
forward
open
one.
convention, and it's
Okay.
Sorry, I thought that was
nailed
being
down
taken
delicate
out.
support for herself and for her running mate, Sue. And we talked to
VO?
Senator Kaine via a Zoom meeting for the campaign trail. Remember, guys, he's running for re-election. And he admitted he's
The
already-
SOT starts in black, but the wipe will not show
Okay,
it.
just the news at 4, the news at 4,
Copy.
no ban VO.
No ban VO.
The news at 4.
Then comes the question of who she picks as her running mate. And as he points out, normally
That's
the running
fixed.
mate is
Yeah.
a foregone conclusion.
Unless I put more, I could put this VO behind him.
SOT. Oh no, the boxes are dead. You could go ahead and take 3 over.
On the president. So how quickly might Kamala?
This SOT runs 28 seconds.
Normally it takes about 2 months. I've been through the vice presidential.
In Chicago is the out.
And it normally
Matt Gregory
takes
tags
about
on
2
one, and then we'll
months.
have
I put
him on
Kamala
camera.
Harris video behind
It has
him.
to happen.
Oh, there's video behind him now?
Is there a move to do something quicker so maybe you could get someone on the campaign trail before the Democratic convention starts on August 19th
Come on.
in Chicago?
Yes, Senator King gave us some insight into what Vice President Harris will likely be looking for. He said when he was vetted in 2016 to run with Hillary Clinton, the number one
Why was...
concern
Oh, the
is
BAM didn't make it to the code. Sorry.
It's fine.
with Hillary Clinton. Now, coming up at 5, Senator King is a super
That's fine, as long as it says that he's a four.
Okay.
I just didn't want the buy-in just
presidential candidate does not get support from a majority of the pledged delegates on this first ballot. So, what are the actual delegates who are going to be voting from Virginia thinking about? We'll ask one at 5 o'clock. Back to you.
All eyes on the delegates.
Simone on camera 2 next.
Well, as Vice President Harris kicks off her presidential
Matt Gregory's clear.
campaign, we know one local campus is rooting for her success. For
Box is
Omaha,
next with Lionel.
Howard University. WUSA9's Lionel Donovan is just getting back from campus. And Lionel, give us a feel here. What were students saying about this?
Good afternoon, Simone. Well, I've been at Howard University all
Simone's
day,
mic is clear.
and many said that they were looking forward to seeing the next president of the United States come from their campus.
Vio.
Graduated from the University.
I'll get a TRT for this SOT next. It's about 21 seconds.
She was introduced to her love of politics. Now, as we've been saying, just hours after President Biden announced that he won't be seeking re-election, Harris's campaign said it received record amounts of donations. Meanwhile, at Harris's alma mater, students from
21 seconds, SOT next.
will focus on issues they think are important.
Healthcare, more affordable healthcare. She did want
To focus on is the out.
We shouldn't be charged for having medical problems that we can't control. So I do think that I do look forward to her. I know, I'm confident that if she does become president, she definitely will help with those issues.
Prices a lot higher than they have been.
Stand by.
Years, even
To focus on is the out.
So I feel like that would be a really important aspect to focus on.
Q Lionel.
Now, as we've been saying, the Democratic National Convention is
Box is next with Adam.
There's already talks around who could be Harris's potential running mate. And Maryland Governor Wes Moore's name has been in that conversation. I was at a future job.
Caitlin's tease at the end of this block. A58 is dead. Box is next.
Next out. Back to you.
It'll be fascinating to hear. Can't wait to hear from the governor on that. Lionel, thank you so much. Right now, Republican Vice Presidential nominee J.D. Vance is headed to Virginia
Lionel's
for his
clear.
second campaign rally of the day. About 3 hours ago, Vance was talking to voters during an event in his hometown in Ohio. This was Vance's first campaign stop by himself since joining the race. Now, Vance
Vio
spoke
full.
on several topics, including VP Harris.
Vio clean next.
We will continue, of course, to cover
Tease is
the
next.
the
2 VOs followed by the break.
throughout the week. For updates anytime, download our free WUSA9 app on your phone.
So they come under pressure on the heels of Donald Trump's assassination attempt. The Secret Service chief testifying before Congress amid the growing calls for her resignation.
And Israel's Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu is in Washington. The reason behind his visit and
Break
the
is
closures
next.
that could impact you.
And break rolls. 2:15 and break. Amazing first block.
That's a great block, guys.
We're back with a live look over the Capitol. 2:05 and break. I don't know about you, y'all, but I'm tired. I've reached my limit of life-altering events in 1 week. Hey, do we have a TRT on Matthew Torres' package? Or sorry, his SOT.
Hey, Matthew.
90.
We're going to be coming to you after the break. We have like one both side before you. Do you have a TRT for your package? Or your SOT? Sorry?
It's cool. Angel's asking.
Your SOT?
Getting his mic check now.
I could play it. It's on.
It's 22 seconds.
22 seconds. It'll be about 22 seconds. I don't have an out cue for it, but we'll play it by ear. Coming up on 1 minute. Out of the break, live look over the Capitol, followed by VO and a 13-second SOTVO. Matthew is on router 2. Yes, router 2. 30.
30. Well, actually, 30 on a break, and then we have a both side about the Secret Service, so like about a minute to you.
$15. Stand by. Here we go. In 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Today
Q.
on Capitol Hill, the House Oversight Committee holding its first hearing into the attempted assassination of former President Donald Trump. For several hours, lawmakers questioned the director of the Secret Service, Kimberly Cheadle, about that shooting.
Theo.
Cheadle was asked about the agency's preparation and response to the shooting. She testified that the roof where the shooter fired from was identified as a potential vulnerability days before the rally, but it was considered to be outside the security perimeter. She also said that the agency was told about a suspicious person between 2 to 5 times before the shooting occurred. Cheadle said the Secret Service failed that day.
13 seconds sought. And security lapse.
Nation's leaders. On July 13th, we failed. As a director of the United States Secret Service,
Stand by.
I take full responsibility for any security lapse.
Q.
Lawmakers,
Two shot on camera 2 next.
calling for Cheadle to resign during today's hearing. Cheadle declined those requests. President Biden and Vice President Harris are preparing for a major meeting this week.
Theo next, followed by boxes to router 2.
Is on his way to D.C. and at last check, he should be landing in the next half hour.
This, of course, comes at a time when Netanyahu
Theo.
is facing ongoing pressure to strike a deal to get hostages free
Boxes
in
next.
exchange for a ceasefire in Gaza.
Our Matthew Torres is live outside the Watergate Hotel, where security preparations have been well underway. Matthew?
Thanks, Simone. That's right. We've got security putting up the fencing out here. We have tents out here. Also, we have.
I don't have a cue for his VO, so I'm gonna.
From just here at the hotel, but also just across the street here on New Hampshire Avenue.
All right, prompters flip for Caitlin.
Slowly starting to show up here, knowing that Netanyahu is going to be here at any moment. But this is just one of some protests. 2 big ones are planned to take place out in the Capitol and on the National Mall Wednesday, when
You want me to take the VO?
Netanyahu is expected to speak to members
VO.
of Congress then. With so much uncertainty after
Oh, yeah, there you go.
President Biden now dropping out of the race, the Israeli Prime Minister now faces a new tightrope.
22 seconds sought
Netanyahu
next.
said Israel will remain a key ally, the U.S. in the Middle East, but there has been political tension over Israelis' offensive in Gaza since the Israel-Hamas war, sparking protests throughout the country. There are demands to strike a ceasefire deal in Gaza to help bring hostages home. But Netanyahu is accused of
Ooh, that pause almost got me.
His speech,
Oh.
different tone, knowing that Biden is absolutely leaving.
His signal keeps going in and out.
The Democrats, by replacing Biden, are dodging a bullet in a way.
Hey, just a heads up, Matthew's signal is going in and out, so we might have to dump out to you.
And among progressives about
10 seconds.
embrace of what they consider to be a genocide in the Gaza. Kamala Harris did
Stand by,
preside
Matthew.
over that policy. She's not as stained with that Gaza policy as Biden is.
That was more than 22 seconds.
Back out here live. There is this small demonstration happening right now, so fencing still happening around here. Security has been beefed up around the Watergate Hotel, and keep in mind that we do have several road closures taking place just on the other side of this hotel surrounding.
Standby boxes. Thank you for panning over for the flag.
To this significance of having Netanyahu here, despite Biden dropping out. That's coming up at 6, guys.
All right, that's just a small taste, as Matthew was talking about. We do expect more protests over the coming days, and we will be following those for you. Matthew, thank you.
Theo
We have a
clean.
full list of all the road closures happening this week on our website,
Weather sat next.
WUSA9.com, where you can also find that list on our free mobile app.
Weather sat. Prompters flipped. Ready 3 shot.
WUSA9 Weather Impact Alert is sponsored by Morgan & Morgan.
And they're up.
So not as hot, a little bit of rain.
Yeah.
Not really that bad.
Yeah, just kind of a gray day, but we're seeing more sunshine now. And it's
Hold your
very
shot for
humid.
3.
It just kind of feels
Ready.
like great.
Nope.
It was nice to see it clear out, though. And some of the, the sun just came right out. We saw it with Michaela. Yeah. A little breather. And that's really kind of what
Ready,
we'll see
3,
over
take
the
3.
next several days. No day is a washout, but every day has rain chances. So let's start with it. First, with radar for this evening. There's
Anchors
really
banks are clear.
not much going on, and we won't see a ton of activity until that line of showers and a few downpours you see back into West Virginia and far western Maryland pushes in much later this evening. But that is an area we'll be
Tease at the end of this
watching
block
over the
is
next 7
dead.
hours.
Caitlin will toss to break.
Potential for some minor flooding. We're seeing some pretty impressive rainfall rates in these downpours that really aren't moving very fast. Everything kind of crawling to the east very slowly, and that always does increase the flood risk whenever you have prolonged periods of heavier, steadier rain. But right now, light rain around Cumberland down into Fort Ashby and Romney. You see more of that yellow popping up on the map, indicating some of that moderate rain. We did have a little bit of thunder and lightning in this cluster a little bit earlier this afternoon, but seemingly petering out just a bit as it pushes off to the east. We also have a few really spotty showers from Waldorf down toward La Plata, Lorton. You can see right along Route 1, just a little bit of light rain elsewhere. We're seeing that nice blend of sunshine and clouds, and that will remain the case for the next several hours. So by 5, 6 o'clock, a hit or miss light spotty shower.
Let's see what's going on with the 4:30 show.
Not until later this evening. This is 7 o'clock. We'll still be tracking that line of showers and downpours inching closer to the I-81 corridor. If it holds together, it's not going to move into the metro area until 9, 10 o'clock. So
Yes, Caitlin will be tossing a break.
Evening hours, a hit or miss, generally light scattered shower. Even as you're checking in with Topper at 11 p.m., we'll probably have a little rain on the map, but not much to speak of as we head through the next several hours. But in the event that one of these showers does slow down your evening commute, we have a weather impact alert in effect until at least 8 o'clock tonight, likely until 11 again is when we could see some of those showers and an embedded downpour. The risk for severe weather is pretty much all but off the table. The bigger concern will be those periods of heavy rain that move slowly and could lead to isolated flooding, but otherwise, I would plan on a mostly
4:30 looks
dry,
good.
muggy evening. Now, as we head through the rest of the week, we've got more rain chances to talk about. But notice, no day
Let's see who we
is a
got here.
washout. Far from it. We're talking about a few isolated showers and storms possible both Tuesday and Wednesday evening. Thursday may shape up to be a little bit wetter. We have a cold front that's finally going to move through, and that will bring in our next chance for some more widespread showers and storms. But over the next couple of days, we just have this pesky warm front that's going to turn into a stationary front and just hover right over our region from the northeast all the way down through the southeast. Really pretty unstable as we head
Oh, that's
through
right. I
the next
forgot I had
several
coffee
days.
back
And
here.
again,
Much
no day
needed.
does look exceptionally wet. It's not until Thursday when we finally track that cold front that's going to pass through that will clear out of this kind of damp pattern. But Tuesday and Wednesday also going to give plenty of sunshine. Now, it is still going to be
Who's unstable?
really humid. Temperature's not that bad, but you'll notice the humidity Tuesday, Wednesday, even into Thursday. It's by Friday, once that cold front slips through, that more refreshing air will work its way in for the end of the week and weekend. It looks gorgeous Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. Temperatures right around where they should be as we close out the month of July. And then as we head into August, temperatures do look to trend a little bit warmer, and we've got some showers to talk about by next Monday as well. But in the meantime, I would say just keep an umbrella handy. We'll be right back after this short break.
3, 2, 1, break rolls. 2:50 and break. We're back to an animation to a bam bump full screen. Oh, that's right. The Olympics are this Friday.
Okay. No, that's good. That's fine. We'll have 30 seconds on the back end of this show. I mean, yeah. And then a minute. We'll have like 2 minutes. I'm not sure.
Okay, no worries. He's got about 2 minutes. Fantastic. So right now I am just going through the 4:30 to see if there are any prods or any changes I need to address. See, we have a live talkback with Angela Alsobrooks, PG County Council Chair, who is running for Senate in Maryland. Oh, no, sorry, I'm doing a Facebook Live. It's my producer, Angel, back there.
Hey, guys.
She's the best. All right, we got less than 90. Yeah, I got this new little wireless microphone thing off of Amazon for Prime Day. So just testing it out, taking it for a spin to see how that thing works. 50 seconds out of the break, animation to a bam bump with a little countdown for the Olympics, followed by VO, then one VO for the tees, and then we'll go right into the 4:30. because it's the Olympics. $30. Now, I don't know. I'm more of a Winter Olympics guy than a Summer Olympics. $20. 15. Here we go. Animation in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Animation rolls.
A lot of y'all out there online talking about this next story.
And sorry, move.
Counting down the days until the 2024 Paris Olympic Games. Right now, just 4 days away from the Games opening ceremonies. Today, the U.S. Olympic Committee announced that LeBron James will carry the American flag during the opening ceremonies. In a statement, James says he's proud to be part of this moment ahead of his 4th Olympic Games. The committee says they're also going to have a female flag bearer join James, and they'll make that announcement tomorrow.
So the Canton Commanders fans will celebrate history for one of the team's greatest players. When the legendary Darrell Green will have
Oh, come on. Why didn't the... Oh. 3, 2, 1.
I didn't...
Yeah, sorry.
I didn't know.
We saw LeBron up there for like a hot second.
Yeah. Not the end of the world.
All right, swapping over to the 4:30. Got about 2:40 left in break. All right, stand by, guys. Off heads for 1 second. Wakey, wakey. Okay. Yes, Ross. Okay, welcome, Azalea.
We're starting the block with you coming up, Caitlin. You have 2 minutes. I'm going to show some rain earlier from this.
We got about 2 minutes in break. We'll have the SOT animation 2, a VO of rain in Northeast DC, followed by boxes, anchors at the desk, Caitlin at the key. And go ahead and get some mic checks here. $90 and break. Oh. Got about 1:15.
We're still doing break on time, so we'll have a lot of confidence.
One minute. Let's see what happens. Put it here. Yeah, that's much better. 30. $15, standby. Weather SOT in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Standby VO.
WUSA9 Weather Impact Alert is sponsored by Morgan & Morgan.
Take VO, Q.
We begin the news at 4:30 with your weather impact alert. When our meteorologists issue a weather impact alert, that means our team is closely monitoring weather that might impact your day. On and off showers will impact our plans all day long.
I should have added music to that.
The rain just pouring down in Northeast DC this afternoon.
Meteorologist
Boxes.
Caitlin McGrath keeping a close eye on the radar. She's with us now to time out these showers and talk about how the rest of the week's shaping up. Caitlin?
Yeah, and really the name of the game here over the next couple
Anchor's
of days
mics are
is
clear.
to keep an umbrella handy because we might go from looking nice and dry to a quick pop-up
Yes.
downpour just in the blink of an eye. You saw that video earlier this afternoon, and that's what it did look like for a lot of folks, especially along the 95 corridor. But this is Doppler radar on the 3-hour loop.
After first weather, we'll have VO clean, followed by animation to a bam bump, then a 2-minute package.
Showers and a few downpours in parts of western Maryland. This is definitely the most widespread activity we have on the map, right along parts of 68 from Cumberland over toward Axton. Some moderate to heavy rain from Fort Ashby down into Romney. But when you zoom in a little bit closer to some of these little spotty showers, you see that the rainfall rate's actually quite impressive. Just to the north of Waldorf, we have that little downpour over parts of 376. We have some moderate rain moving through parts of Mountain Vernon and right along 495 and parts of Lorton. And then you zoom back up to parts of Leesburg. It's really tiny, but a little bit mighty. We have some moderate to heavy rain right now.
Hey, Caitlin knows she's reading the T's, right?
Is joining us here with a ground stop at Reagan National due to thunderstorms.
Did Topper want his mic hot?
So we're going to
Nope.
look more into that and
Nope.
get back to you because there's really nothing going on in the area. In fact, here's a live look outside from the Earth Cam on top of the Washington Monument. Nice blue skies blending in with a few of those clouds, and again, those clouds could at a moment's notice produce a quick downpour. So
Okay.
make sure you have that umbrella handy for any and all outdoor plans this evening. As we look ahead toward Tuesday and Wednesday, they look even drier than today, but it's really later in the evening where we could see a few scattered showers or thunderstorms. Thursday, I think, is our better chance to see more widespread storms as a cold front pushes through. But behind that cold front, it just turned
Flip.
beautiful for the end of the weekend, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, all fantastic, less humid. And then as we look ahead toward next week, we could have some more rain on our hands by Monday. But a good reminder, whenever we are under a weather impact alert like this, it is best to keep our WUSA9 mobile app handy. Listen, you push alerts for
Mics are hot.
emergencies whenever temperatures start to rise and any storms that pass through. Just point your phone's camera at this QR code on your screen. You'll get a link and you can download the app right there. You can also go to WUSA9.com for more information on the forecast.
All right, thank you, Caitlin. Vice President Kamala
Animation.
Harris quickly emerged as the top contender.
Stand by, remove on one.
Really the only contender for the Democratic presidential nomination.
Start, remove.
So far, nearly
That's why I held on it, because I knew she was going to go behind the bam.
28 Democratic senators have endorsed her.
There's also growing support from some state delegates. CBS's Nancy Cordes is at the White House to break down the very latest data.
Package runs 202.
Kamala Harris made history 4 years ago.
Camera 1 can go to, yep.
Black person and the first
Prompter is still flipped for Simonier.
to the vice presidency. Now she's looking to make history again.
And when we fight, we win.
The 59-year-old from California began her career as a prosecutor, winning statewide office in 2010 to become California's Attorney General, then winning a coveted Senate seat in 2016.
Can you think of any laws that give government the power to make decisions about the male body?
Her sharp questioning as a member of the Judiciary Committee drew national attention.
What's up, Angel?
3 years into her first term,
Where
she
would
made the bid
also
for the
was Tyler?
Democratic presidential
She should be in router 4. That is, let's see, router 4. R33.
But while I may be the first woman in this office, I will not be the last.
As vice president, Harris has been tasked
1 minute in package. 1 minute.
address migration to the southern border, making her a target for Republican critiques.
Appointing Kamala Harris to oversee the border is like appointing Bernie Madoff to oversee your retirement plan.
She has also been the administration's fiercest advocate when it comes to reproductive rights.
Donald Trump thinks the government is in a better position to tell women what's in their best interest.
Over the past few weeks, as Biden faced mounting pressure to step aside,
30.
she remained
It'll be a standard out.
supportive.
Joe Biden is our nominee.
He, in turn, insisted she is ready to do his job if called upon.
What is it about her attributes and her accomplishments over the last
She doesn't tag. She just goes to the next story.
ready to serve on day one if necessary?
First of all,
Stand by.
she's
10
seen
seconds.
the issue of freedom of women's bodies
No, it is.
to have control
It's
of
not
their
a
bodies.
tag. It's the next story.
She's
Oh.
qualified to be president. That's why I picked her.
It's not a tag. It's the
Nancy Cordes, CBS News,
All right.
the White House.
And Q
Within
Simone.
the past 3 hours, J.D. Vance has held his first solo campaign rally since joining the Republican ticket.
Theo.
Vice presidential nominee speaking at
9
a high
seconds,
school
Satvo
alma
next.
mater in Middletown, Ohio. Vance was quick to mention
Sot.
If you want to lead this country, you should feel grateful for it. You should feel a sense of gratitude. And I never hear that gratitude come through when I listen to Kamala Harris.
Q.
Vance has another rally scheduled for this evening. He'll be in
Adam on camera 3 with an OTS.
southwest of Blacksburg.
Right now, there's a lot of talk and speculation about West Virginia Senator Joe Manchin, if he will put his name
8 seconds Sotvo next.
be on the Democratic ticket for president. Here's what he had to say about that this morning on CBS Mornings.
First of all, let me make it very clear
Prompter
to you,
slip.
Tony, I am not going to be a candidate.
Ooh, wow, that Sot is hot.
I'm a candidate for basically speaking for the middle of this country.
Q.
Manchin also said he declined to endorse Vice President Kamala Harris because she is, quote, too far left. Now, he did mention that a
Theo next with Simone's mic.
is the most desirable way to pick a new candidate during this time.
Right now, we are learning new information about last Friday's worldwide tech outage.
Animation 2, another OTS left for Adam.
An estimated 8.5 million Windows devices were affected. The outage was caused, we're told, by a flawed software update for Microsoft Windows operating systems. It was issued
Camera
by
3's next, Ross.
security firm CrowdStrike. Millions of people across the country felt this impact throughout the weekend. Thousands of flights were either canceled or heavily delayed. Delta and other carriers say they are still working to recover their systems and fully restore operations. CrowdStrike says it has put out a fix for this outage.
Animation.
WUSA9 is the DMV's official television station of the Washington Commanders. That means we're going to be
On
bringing
cam.
you exclusive Commanders coverage you won't see anywhere else. I mean, you know that this is a big week for fans because Commanders training camp gets underway Wednesday at Commanders Park. And guess who has 2 thumbs and is going to be at the opening day of that? Me, this guy. I will be out there in Ashburn to be able to bring you reports. What are the new
He's going to
members of
ad-lib a
the
little
team?
bit, then he's going to talk about today.
Daniels, how are they feeling about the new members of the team and the enthusiasm and the excitement going into this upcoming NFL season? We'll be able to answer all those questions for you Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday at camp. Today, the Commanders kicked off the week with news about when Washington legend Darrell Green's number 28 jersey will be retired. That ceremony is set for October 20th during the Commanders' home game at the Carolina Panthers.
VO.
The Commanders announced that the NFL
Another OTS VO next.
Commanders jersey retired back in April. Darrell Green becomes the 5th Washington football player to get that honor. The others, of course, Sonny Jurgensen, Bobby Mitchell, Sammy Baugh, and Sean Taylor. Now, coming up on the news at 6. Let me sit up for a second. Coming up on the news at 6.
Adam.
At Commanders Park with more on preparations for the start of training camp on Wednesday.
Ahead on the news at 4, we are going live with Maryland Senate candidate Angela Alsobrooks about her growing support.
Adam's mic is clear.
Kamala Harris's
Caitlin next.
presidential campaign. Caitlin? Simone, I'm tracking these few
Simone's mic is clear.
right near Reagan that have prompted a ground stop. I'll show you where we're seeing the heaviest rain right now and how these showers and storms could impact the rest of your
Break is
morning.
next.
Coming up in my forecast.
3, 2, 1. Break rolls. All right, I am not seeing Angela at the.
We do not. I see our signal. I see the flag. I do not see Angela. So I'm gonna move right there.
At 220. 220.
2 minutes.
Oh, I see somebody in front. They're moving a flag. Is that Rod? That is Rod.
If we need to, we can have weather go first. Give her more time to set up.
Yeah, we might have to go to first weather. 2 minutes. All right, guys, change of plans. We were going to go to Angela Alsobrooks, but Big Weather is going to go next.
3 minutes. Yes, because Angela Alsobrooks is not ready yet. Yes. 3 because, well, just listen to me because I'm trying to, I may have to have you dance around until the
90.
gets ready.
Hey, Reed, is Tower Cam still not working? Okay, dang.
If we can get an ETA when she'll be ready, just let me know. Because I don't see anyone down from the IC either. Yeah, they have everything.
1 minute. Big Weather is next.
If she's not ready by the time Caitlin needs to wrap, then we'll go to break. We'll go to break and then We may have to just do it in the last block before the transition.
I'd say that, or bring up F2 through 4 and swap that with Angela. Oh, 20. I'd say we could do that, or you could bring up the F block, the trending story, and then straight out to key. Need Caitlin at the key. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
WUSA9 Weather Impact Alert is sponsored by Morgan & Morgan.
And she's up.
Well, variable conditions as we head throughout your Monday evening. It really depends on where you are in terms of what you're seeing, but we are seeing more of these really isolated downpours starting to pop up, especially for parts of western Maryland and along the 95 corridor. This is Doppler radar on a 3-hour loop. We saw some really heavy, steady rain earlier this afternoon, but notice what's happened just in the last few radar scans. Continue to see more of those.
We have a Bob Newhart thing in.
Yeah, it's from noon. Can you check the code?
Yes.
We had some steadier showers back into Waldorf. One really hefty little downpour right along 9.
In fact, I'm just going to completely recode it.
Shading of red. It is just pouring between Lorton and Franconia. Mount Vernon seeing some really isolated heavy rain as
It's going to be camera 2. Sorry, that was me. I accidentally clicked and dragged.
That's why we're keeping an eye on the weather impact alert for some isolated flooding. Really impressive rainfall rates.
Actually, Krogel, can we get Simone on camera 1 for that? I'll flip prompter when Caitlin wraps.
That can lead to some poor drainage, especially in some of our urban areas. With that one little downpour, we're also watching near Poolsville, maybe a spotty shower right down near the airport in parts of
Nothing like tap dancing on a Monday.
Organized shower activity is still well off to our west, and this is going to take its time pushing east this evening. And I really do think it's going to peter out a good bit before it gets to Metro DC closer to, say, 9 to 11 o'clock this evening. But right now, we are keeping an eye on those showers from Cumberland down into Romney. Still some pretty hefty rain in parts of West Virginia.
VO is coded.
And lightning, so that is good news. But if you do have outdoor activities this evening, I really would just keep an umbrella handy. But right now, you're taking a live look outside from the Earth camera on top of the Washington Monument. Blue skies blending with a few clouds. Really not a bad evening to get outside. Temperature is 80 degrees. I will just say that the dew point is noticeable. A dew point of 74 degrees. That's feeling pretty sticky.
This is getting too close for comfort.
Over the next several days before that cold front moves through and brings in relief by the end of the week and weekend. So here's a look at your evening planner. Temperatures really not bad over the next several hours.
Okay.
We'll keep that shower or thunderstorm chance in through about 11 o'clock this evening. Even as you're checking in the chopper at 11 p.m.
Okay, we are probably going to have to.
Showers, if not a thunderstorm or two on the map for this evening. Now, as we look ahead
Prompter.
to Tuesday and Wednesday, we've got more sunshine on the way. It's still going to feel sticky, but temperature's not all that hot. We're talking mid to upper 80s.
We're going to
That's
put a
actually
tease after
below
Newhart
average for this time
Angela.
in July. And then both evenings.
Are you going to bring back E13? Because I don't have time to code anything else new.
Can I do the headline?
For Tuesday and Wednesday.
Yes.
I think is our next chance to see a weather impact
Okay.
alert for more widespread storms as a cold front pushes through. But I promise you that cold front and those storm chances will be worth it to see a much nicer forecast by the time we get to Friday. Because over the next several days.
Ooh, thank you for stretching, girl.
Did I do good?
Both you and Caitlin, yeah.
The muggiest day this week, but then what a difference between Thursday and Friday. Dew points drop from the low 70s to the low 60s. We are going to close out the week and head into the weekend on a really comfortable, beautiful
All right, sweet.
note with tons of sunshine, seasonable temperatures. Looks like a beautiful end to July.
Ready, Simone, on camera 1.
August and some warmer weather looks to be on the horizon. Simone, Friday's the prize. That's what we're aiming for. That's right, Caitlin. Thank you. Well, CBS
Take
is
one.
honoring a comedy legend this evening. Bob Newhart,
VO.
legacy of laughter, remembers the late comedian with a look back at his 70-year career.
Tease is next. VO followed by the break.
I hear her voice now, but
Takes an in-depth look at his journey from accountant to comedian to Hollywood icon. Bob Newhart.
I think it's just safe to just do this after the break.
Tonight at 8 right here on WUSA9.
Democrat candidate for Maryland Senate and
Oh, shoot. Sorry, I forgot.
also joins us live when we return.
Mics are clear. 3, 2, 1. Break.
Perfect. She's getting
240.
now.
Oh, no, sorry. I was I'm so sorry. It was a lot of last minute moving parts. Looks like Angela is there. I don't think she's dialed in yet.
She got in because this 48 is the photographer, not her. Hey, this is Angel, Rod. When Angela's dialed in, oh, I see she's dialing in now.
Okay.
Rod's not gonna have an ID.
He does have an ID. He's in 48.
That may be her. I was told there was
No,
only one
she's
ID.
in 44.
Okay.
Chris, I got it. Hey, Angela, can you hear me? This is Angel, the producer.
I can hear you. Thank you.
All right, her mic check is good.
We'll be coming to you after the break in about 2 minutes. And you'll be able to hear Adam and Simone.
Okay, thank you.
Hey, mics are hot if you want to talk to Angela.
Madam County Executive, it's Adam and Simone at WUSA. Can you hear us okay?
I can. Hi. Can you hear me?
Yes, ma'am. Thank you so much for taking the time. We're just in a quick break right now. It'll come back.
Got about
in
90.
90 seconds. We really appreciate you doing this for us.
Thank you so much.
All right, say goodbye. Program air. Alrighty. 1 minute. We'll animate 2-shot Neoti, followed by boxes to router 4. Then we'll take router 4 full briefly, then immediately into the Angela B-roll, or whichever one you want, Angel.
Yeah, like we're gonna bounce back with these boxes and stuff.
Yep.
The normal, you know how I like the interviews.
Yep. Hey Adam, are you okay if I take Angela full very briefly, then I go to the box? Okay. 30. $15. Stand by.
Is that okay if it's just put county executive Angela also works?
6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Animation.
A complete reset in the race for president with sweeping
On cam.
implications for both parties and other candidates who will appear on the ballot.
Stand by boxes.
One of those candidates is Prince George's County Executive Angela Also Brooks, the Democrat running to replace Maryland Senator Ben Cardin. Miss Also Brooks is with us from Washington. Thanks so much for joining us.
Well, thank you so much for having me.
Good to have you. Hey, I wanted to start right with this.
Come on, box.
On a historic Zoom call led by 44,000 Black women, raising over $1 million in support of Kamala Harris on an emotional level here. What was it like to see so many women collectively come together in that moment?
We have E5.
Oh my God,
box
it was
full.
Exhilarating. It really was.
E5.
What an exciting day we had yesterday.
All right, ready, box.
On the call was
take
electric.
box.
The women are focused and ready. 44,000 women came together really in 24 hours or less.
You see all the other secrets
organized by Joteka and
yeah.
a number of other women
we took it
who
already.
are all
yeah.
in to make sure that we work hard to elect Kamala Harris as our next president of the United States, and we support her as the soon-to-be nominee of our party. And it's a wonderful day for women everywhere, celebrating the fact
Stand by
that
box.
we can have, for the second time in our country's history, a woman as a nominee for president of our country. So it's a really exciting time for us. And that call was emotional. We were crying on the call. There was excitement. There was joy. And there's a real sense of purpose and unity moving forward. And we are feeling that all over today.
So do you think that
box.
there's actually more enthusiasm for a Harris-led ticket?
Which one did you want me to take next?
E7.
E7.
And other women, specifically in Maryland, running for Congress, women like April Delaney and Sarah Elford.
Well, let me first make one thing
She's full.
clear. Everyone on the call last night and the people I've spoken
Yes or no?
to even today love and appreciate President Joe Biden.
Yes.
Yep.
And so we were all very excited to support his candidacy. I was. We are now excited after he has also endorsed Vice President Harris, and we're now all 1,000% behind her. And I can tell you that I believe that unity is happening all across our party, not just in Maryland. It's happening, as you have seen it unfold today, across the country. Democrats are going to be united. We're going to be united behind our nominee, who will be Vice President Kamala Harris, and I'm going to be moving to make sure we keep the Senate blue. Nobody knows
Standby
better than
boxes
Vice
with two
President
shot.
Harris the importance of having the majority remain in Democratic hands, that the party that has the majority controls the agenda. And so I am working feverishly and will continue to work across our state to make sure
And take her
that
full
Maryland
again.
remains blue, and that we
Full.
keep the Senate in Democratic hands. The majority, the 51st vote, is the question that we're answering in
Come
Maryland.
on.
Who should have the 51st vote? Which party? We have two differing visions, and this election is about the future. It's about our freedoms, and I believe that we are going to
Box.
in Maryland decide to keep the Senate in the hands of the Democratic Party.
Well, I wanted to just really
Box.
double down on what you're saying right now, because your campaign, as you've
Which one did you want me to take next?
The one with just Angela
E6. All right.
said who's going to win the Senate majority. Do you think Maryland will handily, be able to decide this?
Ready, full?
Oh, I
Take full.
absolutely do. I have great confidence in Maryland.
Ready, big little box?
We have a very sophisticated
Take big little box.
electorate in Maryland. They are engaged. They're paying attention. They recognize that choice is an issue that is important not only to the women of our state and country, but to the men who want to know that their daughters and granddaughters will have the privacy and freedom to make decisions about their body. They understand about gun
Adam's mic is
violence.
hot. We can hear that.
The Democratic Party has a plan to make sure that we're removing ghost guns and those AR-15s from our streets. They know as well that the Supreme Court is in the balance, that we have 2 to 3 new nominees that would be confirmed by this Senate. And we know that these conservative justices, the same ones that rolled back the road, decided this immunity case, this Chevron decision to really dampen regulations and to harm our climate. These are the issues that are at stake right now. And I know Marylanders will decide that given the future that we are facing, that the Democratic Party's agenda is one that is most in line with the values of most
She's full.
Marylanders who want to protect voting rights and want economic opportunity. These are the values of the Democratic Party, and I know that Marylanders will not agree to the national ban that the Republican Party is interested in, or curtailing voting rights.
Well, we know that there's a lot of concern among the electorate. We know that there's a lot of concern
Box.
among the electorate, especially Democrats.
Because we're running short on time.
Possibility of a 7-2 conservative court. I want to ask about your opponent, Larry Hogan. He was sitting right across from me here last week. He
We
said
have
that he
video.
would be a, quote,
Yep.
rubber stamp for Democrat
Oh, hang on.
policies, and that he wouldn't be for Republican policies. So two-part question here. Do you believe him? And then
I got to take her full for that.
you don't necessarily agree with the Democratic Party.
No, I don't believe Larry Hogan. I don't think anyone can. And in fact,
Box.
you hear from his own words. He said very recently, when questioned about whether he would vote with the Republican caucus, he said, absolutely, I'm a lifelong Republican. And we know that Larry Hogan would be voting lockstep with his Republican caucus because he
Prompter.
was invited into the
Prompter, you can go to F6. Are they going to wrap after this?
No, go back to the question.
Okay.
That he had no burning desire to serve in the Senate, and then said, oh, well, Mitch
Okay.
McConnell has encouraged him, and he was persuaded to do so. And so a rubber stamp, we know that Larry Hogan is a person also who said that he would not speculate about about voting to codify in federal law a woman's right to choose. The same person who vetoed.
I still got about 50 seconds of that VO if you want me to take it.
And then bless his heart, said he's now
Box.
pro-choice, and so he has shifted over and over again. But we do know one thing: he will vote lockstep with this Republican caucus because he was invited into the race by Mitch McConnell and was endorsed by Donald Trump, who said he did so because they wanted to gain the majority in the Senate. And that's exactly what.
Oh, no, we're good, Ross.
Confirm their conservative Supreme Court justices. He would help them to impanel chairs of committees like Lindsey Graham over the Judiciary Committee. And he has a record that supports much of what his party supports. He is a Republican and will be voting with them. And so he's the person who will be voting lockstep with that party. And I will be supporting democratic values, including choice of the freedom
Standby
to
boxes.
choose and gun safety and other things that he does not support.
All right, Ms. Alsobrooks, I did want to ask you, we know your friendship with the Vice President spans well over a decade. You've both been top prosecutors, you've campaigned with her. What was it like on an emotional level to endorse her?
Ready, full? Take full.
I am so proud.
Ready, VO E5.
Harris. I do know her. I've known her now
E5 rolls.
for over a decade. I know that she's smart and she's principled and she's hardworking and she would be a
Angel, where would you like prompter?
of the United States. We share many values, including the fact
They can go to the wrap?
that our
Okay, you can go to the wrap
state,
prompter.
our family should be safe. We both work prosecutors and saw firsthand the devastation of violence in our families, which is why we
They want to go back to the question.
Okay.
legislation.
Back question.
The reason that we both support making sure that all of our families are safe and that we grow economic opportunities. So many issues, but she's a person who I have great confidence in, and I'm very proud for her and excited to support her.
County Executive, you've been very generous with your time. Just one last question for you. Your opponent has agreed to do 2 debates.
Yeah, we're going to end on a 2-shot, then take 2 VOs.
I absolutely
Full?
intend to debate Larry Hogan. Yes, I do.
Okay, so there are 2 debates on the calendar
Boxes.
right now that he has agreed to. Are you committing to both of those?
Our team
She's
is
full?
working out the details regarding
Larry Hogan VO again?
We agreed to,
No,
but we will
Okay.
absolutely be participating in
All right.
the traditional televised debate that is occurring, and those details will be released soon.
All right, County Executive Angela also.
2-shot next.
Appreciate your time tonight. Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Oh.
That is all the time we have for the news at 4. Thank you so much for watching.
Yeah, we hope to see you right back here tomorrow. But guess what? Tomorrow not going
Thank you
anywhere.
so much,
So much
County
more
Executive.
news
Also
ahead.
for
Next at
Sophie
5, new
Sophie
reporting on President Biden's decision to drop out of the presidential race. The local
VO
governor
next.
who may be on the short list to become Kamala Harris's running mate, and how Democratic delegates from our area are rallying behind the vice president.
And new at 5, DC police make an arrest in a series of stalking incidents. But
Break
first,
is
we're
next.
gonna go ahead and check in with Caitlin.
No, we're not.
I said no.
Okay, break is next. 3, 2, 1.
I said no, Caitlin.
All right, here is Emily, everybody. You need me to hit the disc for you? All right. Alrighty, that was fun.